the Bell Telephone System brings you another of its series of programs on science.
A community rates low on an information scale when the press, radio, and other channels of communication are controlled by only a few people.
Turn it on, Bill.
At the time of the burst, vast amounts of dirt, stone, and other debris, vaporized by the heat of the explosion, are sucked up into the rising cloud. You're among those compelled to travel through a fallout area on essential errands. Radiation is harmless.
When a competent observer looks for signs of despotism in a community, he looks beyond fine words and noble phrases.
But radiation cannot make anyone or anything radioactive. Now let us suppose that fallout has descended on this can. We'll let salt represent fallout dust. The particles don't go through the tin. The radiation does, but radiation is harmless to all except living materials. It has no effect on the food inside. Now, if you wipe away the fallout particles,
We help the molecules get to the right place by sniffing.
the real concern then is this.
And opinions.
Now let's look at something much more remarkable. One said he saw the recurring vision of eyeglasses passing in a procession like an animated movie cartoon. As the time went on, these visions became more disturbing, unreal, often frightful.
When I talked to them afterwards about how it seemed to them, they say it is much more real than any remembering. It is as though they were re-experiencing it.
If a community's economic distribution becomes slanted, its middle-income groups grow smaller, and despotism stands a better chance to gain a foothold.
Yes, that's right. I mean the responsibility of a free press and other forms of communication like the radio and the movies to enlighten the people into democracy.
And well over a century ago in America, James Madison warned that extremes of riches and poverty set group against group.
How do we protect ourselves?
DD is for everybody, not just for the few. Anyone can share VD with someone nice as you. VD is for everybody, darling, have no doubt that anyone can get VD. That's what it's all about.
If you're curious or confused, get information or a pamphlet at most pharmacies or a health clinic. If you need help, see a doctor.